Oh, make me some popcorn.
Jack Long? Jack's always had been a good influence on us, for sure, at Yorkville. He likes Yorkville a lot. He's always loved Yorkville. If you interviewed him, he probably told you that anyways.
Well, I met Jack well before I started at Yorkville. Jack was always at the Long McQuaid store on Bloor Street, and I didn't really realize who he was.
We always side to the customer's benefit. That's a Jack Long mandate. That's a Jack Long philosophy.
He even gave up his office for me. I didn't have an office space, so he gave me his office.
So I always refer to him as Mr. Long, and even Steve or Jeff go, "You mean my dad Jack?" I went, "Yes, Mr. Long. How's Mr. Long doing?" Because he deserves the respect from everybody. He's Mr. Long to me, but he's an amazing man.
Well, Jack is a fun-loving guy, a great individual. He always takes a very positive approach to things. Even if there's a bad problem that needs to be solved, he's got a great attitude, and it kind of attracts a similar attitude from other people.
He's as honest can be. He worked hard, and I can't say enough about him, really.
Yeah, I mean, Jack is Jack, right?
Jack, again, very humble for what he does, that he takes care of. You know, he has big projects going for the schools and that through Long and McQuaid.
Jack Long is probably the thing that makes all the craziness at Yorkville work. He's the one who cuts to the chase and says, here's what we'll do.
He knew you went the wrong way. He will never criticize you. He will call you, he will say, how can we do this different so it doesn't happen again? Oh, it was a pleasure to work all these years. A pleasure. Felt good. I learned a lot of things from Jack.
Jack, you know, we used to call Jack the Oracle, because he'd go, he'd never tell you the answer. He'd just ask you a bunch of questions and you'd kind of come up with the answer yourself.
And if I tell you the wrong answer, you'd say, beep, wrong answer.
If you know Jack, he doesn't radiate cool. Like, he's more just, you know, a regular guy. So your dad's never cool, right? Let's be realistic, right?
I kind of heard a little bug saying that, you know, they could easily close up and take this factory somewhere else. But Jack Long really cared about his employees very much, that, you know, he kept the company going for us because he cared about us a lot.
No.
Yeah.
So, okay. She says.
Yeah. He's a wonderful man.
You know, to celebrate 60 years is an amazing feat.
Jack took that leap of faith of starting Yorkville. Had he have not, I mean, there's been literally uncountable numbers of people that have benefited from him starting this company, from people that have worked here to people that have been customers, and a thank you and a happy 60th to Jack for doing that.